a lot. Now, home. And quality time, everybody ready.
And you yourself, can you switch off in this important period of the season?
Yeah. Have 8 days until, we go to Liverpool against Everton, so have time.
Are they allowed to go abroad?
Sorry?
Are they allowed to go abroad?
Who?
The players on their days
They can do whatever they want.
Okay.
Yeah, they want to travel to wherever, they are completely free. As much as they arrive Wednesday afternoon there to training, it's fine.
Hi, Pep. You have 6 games left, and all the 6 games are going to happen between May the 4th and the 24th. So you have...
Sorry?
You have to play 6 games in 21 days, basically.
Yeah, terrible.
How much is important to have the squad, and how much is important to give...
That's why I need them. That's why I need to play there. Otherwise, the last weeks play regularly the same team, and I need the squad. We need the squad. We need all of them. Being better or worse, it doesn't matter because we will need it. They cannot play when this amount of games. Every 3 days with the same players. Will not be possible. You have to manage good substitutions, and everyone has to make a step forward. Of course, I demand more for some of them. I want more and more and more, and this is what you have to do.
There's a chance for another historic season if you win the 2 competitions you have left. Did you imagine that would be possible at the beginning of the season when you had to rebuild?
When I started the season, I always expect will be the top. We win all the titles, knowing that is not possible. So, but after what happened last season, it was a little bit question mark this season, and with a lot of players how we'll react in many things. And at the end, we found something. The players are in the best moment right now, and game by game. So the players know mentally it's okay. We play before Arsenal or Burnley and said, okay, guys, so it's not much to talk. They know perfectly with the rival that we have to win, score as much goals as possible, and see. Nothing much. It's game, good recover, game again, recover, prepare well, and no more than that. But what I said many times, the clubs has been defined when you arrive in the last stage as fighting for the titles. When is that you are make a good season? You are a consistent team. Except last season, always we were there. And that is a good sign. I'm so proud of that. Of course, I love to lift titles, but being there, all the time, don't make a step back against teams League 1 or League 2 or Championship because you are not there, because they can be better, because you make a bad performance or you don't care. That never happened. It happened maybe 1.5, but not much. The rest, always we were there. And that defined the big clubs, honestly. Not all the clubs can win all the time. But being at the end, you're fighting against this Arsenal one before with the last seasons as well, with the Jurgen team in Liverpool and FA Cups 4 in a row. Before we won another, and that is extraordinary. So it's time to enjoy it, honestly. As a club, organization, everybody in the club has to be so proud.
Last one, Rob.
What are you sensing about the level of fatigue in these players? I know it's been a tough week emotionally and physically, but just in terms of the season in general, are you sensing that the players are fresh enough?
I want this season now. It's easy to say because we won. I would say the same. I think you know me quite well. So the impact for Jeremy and Sabio, especially Jeremy, that they had in the game, if we had to start in the game, it will not happen. It will not happen. Because 90 minutes out of minutes come from terrible 90 minutes against Arsenal, and we need, Burnley, him there, and that's why. I'll put an example, like Bernardo, for example, or Erling. Erling need fresh. Erling, when Omar was in AFCON, he was there, play every 3 days. He's draw a little bit. The moment have long weeks, look, flying again, scoring goals and assists, because he's a human being. It's a lot of games, so that's why you have to manage in the best way. And today I felt, we spoke with Pep, of course, Linder, so we felt you have to make all the players play today. It doesn't matter with the risk, because they don't play lately, but they have a lot of confidence, all of them. Look, the game from John. It was extraordinary. Nathan again. So they are so reliable. We know each other for 1 decade. So I know that they will be there. Matheus Nunes is becoming one of the best right backs in the world. Defensively, tension the line and arriving in the byline. So many good things today. The game from Nouri was 1,000 times much better than Burnley. The impact in going there. So that is what we need. At the end, Omar didn't score, but have 3 or 4 chances there. So at the end, makes feel okay together. Let's do it together. The 5 games plus the final, the FA Cup. Let's do it together. And after that, holidays in summer and come back next season.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay.